When was the last time you connected with your people? Not on Zoom, not in a group chat. But had the whole gang together in one place. You and a big surprise.
Hello. Hello and welcome to the Bayside Sports School Lads Cricket Championship Season 12. Here we are at the Air India Sports Club Kalina. The toss won by the Svkm Blazing Strikers, and they've elected to bowl first. First ball of the innings, Karan Chug, and straight away runs off the bat. He's in good form. Chug opens his account with a good firm drive down the ground for him and his side. And opening the batting for the first time in this tournament with Chug is going to be Jitendra. Himanshu Vaigankar is not here today to open the innings with Chug, but Jitendra equally capable off the pads. Another quick run taken, both players getting off the mark on the very first delivery. Chug on strike. Plays again with the full face of the bat. He wanted a single, but the mid-on fielder was inside the circle. That'll be the first dot ball of the innings, and a very good line by the bowler. It is Jatin Mehta from the pavilion end with the new ball. Some swing on offer. The ball shaping away from the right-hander. This time onto the pads. It's running away towards the fence. Will this be the first boundary? Well, it looks like it is. It was not the best of delivery, straying in line. And as you can see, Chug was not going to miss out on that. Really, really, really well played in the end by Karan Chug. First boundary for him. Karan Chug this time in the air, but straight towards the fielder at cover. There was a slight mix-up out there in the middle, and the ball was in the air for a fair bit. There's a catching cover in place for that kind of a delivery. That's a full toss onto the pads. That should be another boundary. A poor delivery in the end to end the over. 10 of it. It's 10 without loss for the Scottish striking stars, and Karan Chug has already set the tone in this innings. Jay into the attack. It is onto the pads, and he'll take another quick single. Again onto the pads. Again he finds the gap. Chase for the fielder at square leg. The players will come back for two. Another couple of runs to Chug's account. It's looked solid so far. Jay to continue. That's a much better delivery, played with soft hands. Straight towards cover. It's going to be a dot ball. Again onto the pads, but there is a field in the deep. It will be a chase for him. Will it cross the fence? Doesn't look like, just a single. Oh, that's firmly driven. Fiercely struck. Misfield by the fielder at extra cover. Will fetch Jitendra his first boundary of the innings. Look at that. Jay was slightly over pitching on that occasion and firmly struck. There's no chance once the ball had passed the 30-yard circle. 4 more. Oh, that's much better. Very, very well bowled for Jay. Really well bowled. Jay to continue. Oh, Chuk goes in the air. He goes over the infield. Will that be a boundary? Looks like it is. 4 runs for Karan Chug. Jay, back off length this time, straight towards cover. In fact, it was Jatin into the attack. Jatin. Oh, Chug tries to go in the air again. This time doesn't connect it as well as he would have wanted, but gets four. Nevertheless, what a player this guy is. He's batting with complete aggression here at the Air India Sports Club. Again into the slot, and that's played into the covers. That should be another boundary. Third in the over. Karan Chug is really unstoppable today here. Look at that. Slightly over pitched, and Karan Chug was not going to miss out on that one. This is the fifth boundary of the innings. 30 without loss already the score. Oh, that one kept low. But again, has found the gap. Will only fetch Chug a single. Jitendra comes back on strike. Oh, this time it's in the air again. He's found the gap. Another boundary. 4 to end the over. 3 gone. It's 35 without loss. Jay this time. Last over of the power play. Played into the onside. He'll get a single. Oh, he's gone in the air. Has he found the man? Well, on the bounce. He's going to get away with it, Jitendra. Oh, Karan Chug goes in the air. Has he cleared the infield? Yes, he has. Has he cleared the boundary? Not quite. One bounce and 4 runs. Sixth 4 of the innings for Chug. And look at that. Over pitched again. Picked up beautifully. He knew that the fielders were inside the circle on the offside. Just had to clear the infield, and the ball did the rest for 4. Oh, that's well bowled again. It's much better. That's what he needs to bowl. Bowling to the Scottish striking stars is not easy when you have such batters in the lineup. Still have a lot of destructive pairs left. Premjit, the wicket keeper, along with Ojas Mehta, the captain. Pawan Patheja, we all know the havoc that he can create. And this time Chug goes down the ground again. The fielder giving it a chase, but looks like the ball will cross the fence eventually. And 4 more. Full face of the bat. It's a very good pitch to bat on today. Couple of bounces. There was a chance for the fielder, but there's always one winner. Last ball. A huge inside edge. It's gone in the gap. They will get a couple of runs at least, if not more. I guess they'll settle for 2. So at the end of the first power play, it's 47 without loss. So there's change of ends and looks like a change in bowling as well. Shorter run up. Power play is over. Jitendra on strike. Tries to cut the ball as he found the gap. Doesn't look like straight to the fielder at point. That's a dot ball. .47 without loss the score. Another cut shot tried, but gonna be another dot ball. That shot cut fiercely, but straight to the fielder in the deep. Will just be a single. Chug is back on strike now. That's well bowled. An inside edge on that occasion. Going towards deep mid wicket. Another single. .49 without loss. The score. Hiren Patel is the bowler. He's bowled economically so far. That's much better. Another dot ball. That shot again cut towards deep extra cover. Will take a single and keep strike. It's 50 in the fifth over. 5 gone, 50 without loss. Five gone. It's 50 without loss. Jitendra on strike. Jitendra goes down the ground. Doesn't time it all that well. Will just be a single. Chug. That's in the air. He's found the gap again. Field in the deep will cut it off. Just a single. Full toss driven fiercely through covers. That should be a boundary. Excellent stroke. This time onto the pads. He's played it with soft hands towards square leg. Another quick single taken. Good running. Driven again firmly through cover. Will be another single. Drives it again. End of 6 overs. 59 without loss. Karan Chug to continue. Oh, that's again driven off the back foot. There are two fielders in the deep on the covers. Will be another single. The boundaries have dried up. No boundary in the past couple of overs. But really, what a great start this has been for the Scottish striking stars. Whoever opens the innings for them always ends up scoring runs, be it Himanshu, be it Jitendra or Karan. Another short delivery played off the back foot. Another single taken there. Chug again drives the ball towards cover. Another single there. .63 without loss. Scottish striking stars looking at a total of 200 at least on this pitch. It's a good pitch to bat on. This first innings has shown the true side of this pitch. Again driven towards cover. There's a field in the deep. Will just key a single. Last ball of the over. 64 without loss. Karan on strike. Off the back foot, driven down the ground. Will be a single. He will keep strike. 7 gone. It's 65 without loss. Oh, it's the final over of the innings for Nishil. It's a single off the first ball. 66. Chug off strike. Karan Chug this time paddle scoops it. The ball is going towards the fence. There's a chase for the fielder, but the ball will eventually reach to the fence. What a shot that was. Improvisation at its best. Oh, again, he goes it the same way. Will be a couple of runs at least. Chug coming back for second. Touch and go, touch and go. He gets back in. Oh, tries to go down the ground and inside edge. Could have gone anywhere. Very, very, very close call. Chug again tries to paddle scoop it. Did that come off the bat? Was it a wide? We'll have to wait and see. The umpire signal. Oh, it came off the bat. End of 8 overs. It's 74 without loss. And with that single, Karan Chug gets to a half century. A very well played 50 for Karan Chug. KC has played so well today. Well, Chug goes in the air. Has he cleared the fielder? Doesn't look like. But that's dropped. And it's also crossed over the fence. A couple of bounces will add insult to injury for the blazing strikers there. The bowler completely deceived Karan Chug, who mistimed that shot. And that should have been taken in the end, but a chance goes begging and a boundary for Karan Chug. Hiren, the bowler. Oh, Chug is not going to wait. He doesn't matter. He doesn't care. 6 runs. First 6 of the innings. And really, really well played by Karan Chug. Chug off the back foot, cuts it fiercely, straight towards the sweeper on the offside. .85 without loss. Jitendra goes down the ground, almost takes Chug out. Look at that Chug. Well, he did so well to get out of the way. What a shot that was from Jitendra. Man, that was struck with some power. Look at that. Chug. Well, I'm not too sure if there's anyone out here in the middle who can hit the ball on the helmet of this batter, but the striker almost did that for his side. 89. And Hiren has bowled really well. The figures don't justify his bowling this time. Driven firmly again through cover. There's a fielder in the deep. Will just be a single. Oh, it's a play and a miss. Beautifully bowled. End of the over. 90 without loss. The change in bowling. New bowler into the attack. Jitendra tries to cut the ball straight towards cover, but they will get a single. It is Davindra into the attack. .91 without loss. Chug off the back foot. That's in the air. Fielder coming around but will not be able to get to it. Did not get that timing that he wanted. It was a short delivery and he wanted to deposit it over mid-wicket but didn't get the connection there. Oh, that's an inside edge. The ball is racing away towards the fence. There's a fielder giving it a long chase. Will it stop? Will it not? And in the end, it's 4. Ojas Mehta standing on the boundary ropes for his side. He's not yet padded up. That means that he has got some plans that does not involve him in the top 4. Time onto the pads again. It's tucked fine. Going towards the fence, and that boundary brings the 100 up. The first opening 100-wicket, 100-run partnership. Beg your pardon there. The first in this year's Bayside Sports School Lads Cricket Championship. 100-run partnership for the first wicket. Excellent innings by these two. Jitendra batted really well. Second fiddle to Karan Chug's onslaught today. Karan Chug is eyeing a huge score, it seems like. Well bowled and very, very well played off the front foot. The last ball of the 10th over. Davindra. On strike is Jitendra and a play and a miss. Should be a dot ball. 10 gone. It's 100 without loss for the Scottish Striking Stars.
Jumped into a celebration. Started cheering as a team. Took time to just unwind. Whether it's the mountains that move you or the beaches you love, step into our spectacular vistas and take back moments you'll never forget. When was the last time you connected with your people? Not on Zoom, not in a group chat.
Oh, that's a big hit from Karan Chug. He's cleared the infield and straight away after drinks opens his account with a 6. That's outside off stump. That should be a wide. Again, tossed up. Came off the bottom of the bat, running the first one hard. Will they look for 2? Chug is pretty interested, but Jitendra says no. Tossed up this time. He goes in the air. Will not carry to the fielder at long off. Will just be a single. Chug on strike. Uses his feet. He's gone in the air. Has that cleared the fence? I guess it has. I guess it has. Yes, it has. Brilliant, brilliant shot by Chug again. Look at that. He used his feet. His intention was always aggressive. He waited for the ball to be bowled by the bowler, and after the ball was released is when he stepped out, dancing down the track and muscles it over mid-wicket for another maximum. His third 6 of the innings, 75 already of 37. Again, over covers. Is there a fielder there? There was, but he will not be able to get to it. So, boundary again. The highest score in this year's Bayside School Lads Cricket Championship has been around 180. Well, the way they're going, it looks like they'll go well above 180. It's already 119. We're in the 11th over. That's flicked into the gap. And that should be a single. He will keep strike. 20 of that over. It's 120 without loss after 11. Davendra into the attack, and that's a good delivery. Outside off stump and did not give a lot of room to Karan Chug. Davendra to Karan Chug. Karan Chug is on strike. Uses his feet, he goes high in the air. There is a fielder there, but goes over his head in the end. And that's a 6 as well. Let's have a look at that again. Used his feet, slashed it hard, and over the head of the bowler for 6 runs. Here goes Davendra. Oh, that one kept low, very, very low. Oh, another planer miss. That one kept low as well. Trying to hit through the line. Karan Chug. But another planer miss. Oh, Chug goes in the air. There's a fielder coming around, but he'll not be able to get to it. And Chug safe. '27. 127 the score. That's in the air. Chance of a catch. Davendra puts a hand out. Does not get hold of it. Chug is running hard for the first one. He's going back for the second as well. Excellent running by Karan. 129 without loss after 12. Jatin. Oh, Chug goes down the ground. That's a huge shot. And the camera is not able to. Really, the camera was not able to follow the ball on that occasion. Look at that shot. Magnificent timing, magnificent power. He's into the 90s now with that hit. He is on 93. And I'm trying not to jinx anything here because he's batting so well here. 45 deliveries, 93 runs, 135 without loss. Jatin was a very good delivery, I would say. That was nothing wrong with that. But the margin for error is very, very less against Karan Chug today. Oh, and that's the only way that you can get this man out. That one kept low again. He's batting on 93. Well, Karan Chug. Again, another play and a miss. There's a chance of a stumping. A loud appeal. Punkit was convinced that Chug had gone out of his crease, but the umpire says not out. And Chug, someone just go and tell him he's on 93. You don't get these opportunities again and again. He's worked really hard. He's batted so well. And for a player like him to perish into the 90s will be a shame. And he's batted so well, Karan Chug. 135 the score. Full toss. He gets some bat on it. That'll be 4. That will help surely. Well, it doesn't look like it crossed the fence. Surprising. Well, the outfield there. Little heavy. Little heavy with the grass. So a couple of runs taken in the end. 95. One hit away now. One hit away, Karan Chug. Can he get to it in this over itself? Well, the way he's batting, wouldn't be surprised if he does. Firmly struck down the ground for a single. In this whole ordeal, we've forgotten the contribution of Jitendra. 41 of 28. He's batted really well. He's managed to play the anchor role when Karan Chug has been on the charge. Last ball of the over. Well, played with soft hands, and he'll take a single. 139 after 13. Davendra to Jitendra. Oh, that one kept low. Slightly outside off stump. And I think that's the region where the ball has that odd low delivery. Just to tell the viewers, Svkm'S Blazing Strikers won the toss and elected to bowl first. Well, I don't know if they thought this through, because this pitch is a good pitch to bat on in the first innings. Oh, Jitendra goes in the air. This could be the first wicket. There's a fielder under it. And he's missed it. He's made a meal of it. And not just that, Jitendra will go back for the second. If you drop catches like that, there's nothing that anyone can do. Just have a look at that again. Tried to play across the line. Took a leading edge. It was in the air for a while. The fielder had enough time to get under it. And he did as well. But completely misjudged that one when it came to getting the hands on the ball. .141 now the score. And Jitendra goes down the ground, will not carry towards long off, will get a single and give strike to Karan Chug. 96 for him in 49 deliveries. Chug goes into the onside. He'll just get a single. Doesn't matter. He can take his time. They're at a very good run rate. Still a couple of overs of batting power play left. The 15th and the 16th will be the overs taken by the batting side. Jitendra. Oh, he goes over cover. That should be cut off in the end. Just a single. Back of length, he's pulled it away. Is he going to get a couple of runs? Looks like he is. And moves on to 99 now with that 2. 14 gone, 146 without loss, and the batting power play will commence. Oh, that's going to be a wide ball. Well outside off stump. Jitendra this time drives it firmly off the back foot. That's going into the gap. And the fielder there does really well to cut it off. But now all eyes on the man on strike. He's on 99 of 51 deliveries. He's 1 run away from a personal milestone. This is the batting power play, remind you. But the way these two have batted, it looks like the whole 14 overs so far have been like a batting power play. And for Karan Chug, every delivery is a free hit. But this 1 run is what he's been eagerly waiting for. 99. Karan Chug. He ran with the ball. Off the back foot, that one kept low. Well. Chug wants to do it in some fashion, but the pitch has different plans. 148 without loss, the score. We're in the 15th over. Karan Chug goes off the back foot. And he gets there. 100 runs for Karan Chug. The first century in this year's Bayside Sports School Lads Cricket Championship. And look at that. Karan Chug has completely dominated today from the very first ball. He's played so well today. He's been the aggressor. He's been a force to reckon with for the Scottish striking stars. And he gets to the magical 3-figure mark. Well, this time he goes into the onside. Jitendra, he too gets to a personal milestone. 50 for him. And all eyes were on Karan Chug, but now Jitendra too gets to a 15 style. What a shot that was. Last ball. Jitendra gets an inside edge. He's running quickly for the single, and I think he will get there in the end. End of 15 overs. It's one. Is it? Is that the end of the 15 overs? Not too sure. Still a ball left, I guess. 154. 14.5. Oh, Chuk trying to go down the ground. Another play and a miss. End of 15. It's 154 without loss. Davendra into the attack. Oh, off his pads. What a shot that is. Stand and admire. Well, Jitendra says that even I'm here to play. Even I'm here to show that I can bat. He certainly can. Look at that. What a shot. Off his pads for 4. Jitendra. Oh, he slashes it hard. He's found the gap again. And the ball is racing towards the fence again. That's going to be back-to-back boundaries. Just playing with the field. They're just playing with the bowlers and the emotions of the Blazing Strikers today. The Blazing Strikers had won the toss and they decided to bowl first, thinking that they would put some pressure on this pitch. But the Svkm'S Scottish Strikers, the Scottish Stars, beg your pardon, they've taken the game away from the Blazing Strikers today. And Karan Chug, along with Jitendra, are the reason. That's a much better delivery. Such a good delivery. This is what Davendra needs to bowl. And I really think that they've missed out on that opportunity. Because they won the toss and they decided to bowl first, knowing that the Scottish striking stars are that kind of a side who bat first regardless. Uses his feet again, gets the gap. Can he get the boundary? Not quite. Couple of runs, nevertheless. Already 10 of the over with a couple of balls left. 164 without loss. Well, that's an inside edge. Could have gone anywhere, but luckily does not do any damage. Last ball of the power play. Drives it down the ground. Chug wants to. He wants strike. But he will not get it. End of 16. 165 without loss. Change in bowling now. Outside off stump, Pawan Patheja is out there in the middle now. A couple of runs taken there. Good running. Jitendra just retired himself out. To all of them who have just joined me, the toss won by the Blazing Strikers, and it's just been the Scottish striking stars all the way. Pawan Patheja goes down the ground. Will not carry. Has he touched the rope? It's a boundary. Well, it was collected cleanly by the fielder at long off, but fair play to him, fair play to the Blazing Strikers as well. I think his foot touched the boundary cushions, and that's really good to see the sportsman spirit. Gets a boundary. Pawan goes in the air as he cleared the infield. Looks like he has. The ball is racing away towards the fence. It will be a couple of runs. Pawan Patheja is on strike. That's a play and a miss there. Well bowled outside off stump. (173). Pawn goes down the ground and it'll just be a single. Chug finally comes back on strike after 30 odd deliveries. Chug off the back foot goes down the ground and he will keep strike. That's good stuff from Karan. End of 17. It's 175 for 1. Change in bowling now. Left arm spinner introduced into the attack. Karan Chug down the ground. Straight towards long off, and this time it will just be a single. Chug must be disappointed. It was a loose delivery. Could have dispatched it, and batting on 100, you expect these balls to be put away. And that's the standard that Karan Chug has set for all of us watching here at the Air India Sports Club. Pateja goes down the ground. He's found the gap. Fielder has to do some work. Who does really well to cut it off. Karan Chug right to the danger end. Well, the throw was not the best. Had the throw been a little more accurate and with some power, he would have found himself short of the crease. Pateja off the back foot as he found the gap. Looks like he has, but a couple of runs is all that he'll get. Saurabh Daga. Change in bowling for him to come into these last overs. And Pateja goes into the leg side. He's found the gap. And has found the boundary as well. Uses his feet to perfection there, Pawan. Gets to the pitch of the ball. Well, not quite, but even after that, he swung it into the leg side for 4. Saurabh to continue. Pawan goes on the back foot. He's pulled it away again. Again into the gap, but Karan Chug is going for the second. That's good running. Very, very good running in the end by Karan Chug. Really well done. Gives the strike back to Pawan Pateja. He's batting on 100, but still the running between the wickets has been exceptional by Karan today. First Jitendra, now Pawan. Everyone out here really playing good brand of cricket again. Pawan Pateja goes down the ground. This should be another couple of runs. Chug is quick. The ball is in the gap. But Pawan decides not to run for the second. Surprising. End of 18. It's 187 for 1. 18 gone, 187 for 1. Are we eyeing a score exceeding 200? That one down the leg side. They will get a single. The danger man Chug will be back on strike. Leg byes signalled by the umpire. Could have been put away for 4 as well. Pawan Pateja missed out on a loose delivery on the leg side. This is the highest score in this year's Bayside Sports School Lads Cricket Championship. We haven't seen a 200 yet by any team. Could this be the day? We hadn't seen 100 early on until now. And now Chug has been the first centurion of this year's edition. It's going to be a dot ball. Chug uses his feet. He goes into the onside. It should be at least a single, if not more. They will come back for 2. It's good running. 190 the score now. Chug goes across the line again, but this time it should be a single. Oh, that's 4. But that's a boundary. Well. Just have a look at that. It was on good length. Played across the line. There's not much power behind it. Probably an odd bounce there for the fielder at short mid-wicket. Deep mid-wicket, beg your pardon. Goes through his legs for 4. Karan Chug will take this any given Sunday. 4 more to his tally. And they inch closer to the 200 run mark. 194 is the score now. Goes down the ground. That's a fierce strike, but straight to the man at long off on the bounce. Goes down the ground. Doesn't connect it all that well. Will be just a single. Chug comes back on strike. Chug goes down the ground and fiercely struck. Will be a couple of runs. Looks like a slight misfield will ensure that Chug comes back for second. The end of 19 overs, it's 198 for 1. Last over of the innings. Pateja goes across the line. Play and a miss. That's well bowled by Saurabh. Was outside off stump. He knows that the scoring areas for Pawan is anywhere in front of square towards mid-wicket or long on, but that's exactly what Saurabh is doing, bowling as far as he can. But look at Pawan. He's on the off stump now. He goes in the air. It should be just a single. Karan Chug now comes back on strike. Should be one of those rare occasions where you see a batter bat through the innings. He's on 1-1-1 of 60 deliveries. Saurabh. Chug goes over the infield and he's found the gap as well. That's 4. Really well struck. That boundary brings up the 200 for the Scottish striking stars. And that's really well played. He waited for it, did not charge down the track. He knows that the pitch is a little on the slower side. That was really well placed. 115 is what he moves on to. Chug goes down the track. He struck it fiercely. There's a fielder there. And he's not able to stop it. That's another boundary. Well, these missed fields are really helping Karan Chug and the SVKM. And not the SVKM side. Chug off the back foot. Does not time it all that well. Pawan wants a couple of runs. Will he get back for the second? Yes, with quite comfort in the end. Kitna? Last ball of the innings. 209 the score. Karan Chug 121. The first centurion in this year's Bayside Sports School Last Cricket Championship. And he sweeps it. He's found the gap. A fielder in the deep will try to cut it off. He should come back for 2 in the end, and he will. So 211 for 1 is what they get in 20 overs. 212 is going to be the target for the SVKM Blazing Strikers in some time.
But had the whole gang together in one place. You plan and a big surprise. Jumped into a celebration. Started cheering as a team. Took time to just unwind. Whether it's the mountains that move you or the beaches you love, step into our spectacular vistas and take back more. You'll never forget. When was the last time you connected with your people? Not on Zoom, not in a group chat. But had the whole gang together in one place. You and a big surprise. Jumped into a celebration. Started cheering as a team. Took time to just unwind. Whether it's the mountains that move you or the beaches. You love. Step into our spectacular vistas and take back more. Moments you'll never forget. When was the last time you connected with your people? Not on Zoom, not in a group chat. But but had the whole gang together in one place. You play and a big surprise. Jumped into a celebration. Started cheering as a team. Took time to just unwind. Whether it's the mountains that move you or the beaches you love, step into our spectacular vistas and take back more. Moments you'll never forget. When was the last time you connected with your people? Not on Zoom, not in a group chat. But had the whole gang together in one place. You play
You're back here at the Air India Sports Club for the second innings. The first ball bowled. Ready. Bang on money again. That one slightly back off line. Dead ball signaled by the umpire. Well, it is advised that if the batter feels that there is some kind of disturbance out there in the middle, he should not put the bat, as it is not considered as a dead ball. But here, slight leniency shown by the umpire as well as the opposite team. Good to see. Nishant Ranka. Oh, that's much better. Back of length, and he wants a single, and he will get it as well in the end. Abhijit and Jatin, the two players out there in the middle. Abhijit, who took strike early on. Now Jatin, slip in place as well. Oh, that's much better. Very well bowled. There was some swing there as well. What a knock we saw in the first innings by Karan Chug. Got 100 to his name. The first 100 in this year's Bayside Sports School Lads Cricket Championship. Always getting those three figures is something that every batter dreams of. And especially in a T20 game. Makes it all the more better. This time in the air. Chance of a catch. Is this the first wicket? Oh, yes, it is. What a brilliant, brilliant take there by the fielder at cover. Diving in front. Ojas, the captain, makes no mistake. 1 for 1. Oh, he's got him on the very first ball. Nirmit. It was very, very unfortunate. That ball kept a little low. And Nishant Ranka hits timber. That's what accuracy does to you. That's what stump to stump bowling does to you. And as you can see, the middle stump is uprooted. And so has been the confidence of the SVKM Blazing Strikers today. Hat-trick ball, and that's fiercely struck towards mid-on. Well, that could have been a hat-trick. They're looking for obstructing the field, but that's not going to be out. There were 4 fielders on slip, and Nishant Ranka almost got a hat-trick to his name. Isaac into the attack, and it is Abhijit who should get a single courtesy of a slight misfield. Isaac into the pads, and that's been picked up into the leg side. Should fetch them some runs. Will not go all the way to the fence. Pawan Pateja is quick, but not quick enough to stop the couple of runs. It was a long chase for Pawan. Oh, tries to go across the line. That's another play and a miss there. Oh, he goes across the line. How did that miss the stumps? Missed by the keeper as well. A chase for the fielder. A short fine. The ball will win the race, but how lucky was the batter? Oh, missed by a whisker. So close. So close. Well, that's fiercely driven. But it'll just be a single. There's a fielder in the deep. Oh, that's a very well bowled delivery, angled into the pads, and just a single. This time onto the leg side. Should be a single, and We're in the third over. And already a couple of wickets down. Nishant Ranka picking those 2 wickets in his first over. And the way he's bowled, he's really put pressure on the batters. It's not easy knowing that the pitch is keeping low. Look at that again. Another delivery goes low. Missed by the keeper as well. That one kept super low. Well, what is happening out there in the middle? Oh, that's a very good delivery again, outside edge. Going towards a sweeper on the offside. It's going to be a single. Oh, that's a loud shout. That is probably got some bat on it. Very, very close. Full toss in the air, but in the gap, the ball is racing away towards the boundary. Fielder has to do a lot of work. Does well in the end, just a single. Saving crucial runs for his side. 3 gone, it's 14 for 2. Oh, it's a bouncer. Well, he's not got a helmet on. And I think it hit his head. Well, I really hope that he's not hurt himself. It was a sharp bouncer. Look at that. Oh my God. Kids, that's why you should wear a helmet whenever you're playing either a spinner or a pacer. You never know when the ball...
And a big surprise. Jumped into a celebration. Started cheering as a team. Took time to just unwind. Whether it's the mountains that move you or the beaches you love, Step into our spectacular vistas and take back moments you'll never forget. When was the last time you connected with your people? Not on Zoom, not in a group chat.
Isaac. This time down the leg side, that should be a wide. Swung in sharp. Well, this time he slaps it hard but straight to cover. It's going to be a dot ball. We're in the final over of this power play. 15 for 2 is the score. And the SVKM Blazing Strikers, they need a lot of runs. Oh, another swing and a miss. Very well bowled. Will they get the single? Looks like they will. Of that overthrow. Oh, could have been a run out chance at the bowler's end as well. Buys in the end. Well, there's a loud shout. This should be given. Oh, well, was it off the bat? Everyone's surprised, so am I. How did that not? Well, it's a leg by. I'm so shocked to see that decision. Well, that was a very close call. The umpire has the best view, although could have been the impact, probably outside off stump, because the batter did shuffle a fair bit. But a very tight decision in the end. Simon's in the air, going over point. This will be runs, at least a couple of them, if not more. Well fielded in the end by the fielder at deep extra cover. Last ball, 20 for 2. That's driven fiercely down the ground, diving effort, but the ball will go past the fielder at mid-on and a boundary to end the over. And the power plays well. 24 for 2 after 4. Change of ends, but that's fiercely struck down the ground. There is a fielder in the deep. The intent from Pankit being hit on the helmet. Hit on the head, in fact, without the helmet. He's decided now that he's going to go after it. Nishant Ranka, back of length, played into the onside. Should be a single. Well, there's a leading edge, and that's been taken. The third wicket falls. One shot too many. Pankit trying to give himself room on the onside. And straight towards backward point, Pawan Pateja takes an easy catch in the end. Third wicket down, 24 for 3. 26 for 3. Oh, that's a close call. Swung in sharp, but looks like going down leg side. It was a good shout, but a swing on offer will create all sorts of problem. Here goes Nishant again onto the pads. It's played into the onside. Should be a single. Well, this time he played across the line. Is it close? That's been given. No doubt in the umpire's mind on that occasion. Just have a look at that again. Nishant Ranka bowling stump to stump. And, well, that had to be out. That was plumb in front. Trying to play into the onside. And the fourth wicket is down. Fourth wicket for Nishant Ranka as well. We've not seen a fifer as of now in this tournament. Can this be the first one? Very well bowled. Change in bowling now. Left arm spinner Abhishek Ranka into the attack. So, he's coming round the wicket to the left hander. There's a slip in place as well. Dot ball. The very first delivery. Outside off stump trying to cut the ball. The new man in is Saurabh. Goes off the back foot. He's hit it well, but there is a fielder in the deep. Will just be a single. Comes round the wicket to right hander. Goes off the back foot. He will get a single. That's a good shot to get off the mark. Tanpreet Singh. 29 for 4. Abhishek Ranka to continue, tries to cut the ball off the back foot straight to Karan Chug. It's going to be a dot ball. Tossed up delivery. Oh, tried to sweep the ball that time. Well bowled. Goes across the line. Beautifully bowled. End of the over. It's 29 for 4 after 6. Side off stump, there's an outside edge. Ball is racing away towards the third man fence, but a fielder there, Advait, does so well. Extremely well done. Put a foot out and saved a couple of runs for his side. He'll have to wait for the umpire signal. I think it's one shot, yeah. So just a one run there. Well fielded. Same outside off stump. What a beautiful delivery that swung away. It's picked up 4. He's looking for his 5th. Another rip snorter outside off stump. Another good delivery, but straight towards cover. That should be another dot ball. So outside off stump cuts the ball. That's gone down towards third man. Will be a single on that occasion. Oh, that's driven firmly down the ground. Beautiful stroke. Straight towards long on. Another single. One last delivery. Last ball of Nishant Ranka. Spelly's picked up 4 for 10 so far with 1 ball to spare. Can he get his 5 for? This is the last ball for him. Slip in place. Right-hander Tanpreet on strike. He's getting the ball to swing away from the right-hander. Karan Chug on first slip. Oh, he's got him! He's got him! Yes, he has! 5th wicket on the final ball of his spell. And what a delivery that was. Completely squared him up. And what a lovely catch by the wicket-keeper as well. Premjit Taude had to go to his right. Look at that diving effort. There was no chance for Karan Chug to get there. So it had to be the wicket-keeper and he took a mind-blowing catch. Wow, 5 down for 32. 7 overs, 32 for 5. Abhishek Ranka to continue. So it's been a Ranka attack so far. Nishant Ranka, 5 wickets for him. Abhishek Ranka now continuing. Good delivery outside off stump. Played with soft hands. It's going to be a dot ball. Oh, good delivery again. It's bowling really well to the left-hander. Abhishek to continue. Oh, a good shout, and that's been given. Well, the batter certainly not happy. And Abhishek Ranka, another Ranka, gets a wicket. But this time it's Abhishek. Look at that. Tossed up delivery. Well, there was no doubt that it was struck in front. The height maybe, the impact maybe, but the umpire having no doubts in his mind. 32 for 6. Abhishek Ranka to continue. Well bowled, very well bowled, tossed up delivery. And he's really kept it tight so far. Abhishek Ranka, the new man in his Hiren, along with Harshit at the non-striker's end. Tossed up delivery, well played again with soft hands. Hiren. This time it's short, picked up. There is a fielder in the deep who does really well, covering a lot of ground. Looks like it was the... Who was it? Was it the captain who just Mehta, I guess? Keeps it down to 133 for 6 after 7. In fact, after 8 overs. Advait into the attack. Leg spinner from the far end, and we have Harshit at the non-striker's end with Hiren on strike. This time he's played towards deep backward square leg. Should be a single. Well, that's a very good delivery by Advait. Angled in and just shaping away. Good dot ball. Goes across the line. Oh, very well bowled. Play and a miss. 4 wickets away. The Scottish striking stars It'll be a huge victory for them. SVKM Blazing Strikers, they need to bat as much as they can. A short cut away into the gap should be at least a couple of runs. They need to run the first one hard, but they decide to just settle down with a single. A short cut behind square on the offside should be a couple of runs. And oh, they'll just take a single. Well, that's not the best ways of running between the wickets, but I think the more important thing for the Blazing Strikers is not to lose a wicket. Hiren and Harshit, they fielded the whole 20 overs, taken to the cleaners as a side, and now with the bat they're trying their best this time. Slash towards offside, running the first one hard, looking for the second, sent back again, just the one. End of 9 overs is 37 for 6. Abhishek Ranka to continue this time. Swept behind square on the leg side. Is this running away towards the fence? No, it's not. There is a fielder in the deep. Will just be a single. That's a little shorter in length, and try to play the cut shot. It's going to be a dot ball. Outside off stump again, cut the ball straight towards point. Another dot ball. Well bowled. Outside off stump. This time he plays and he misses again. Well, Hiren trying his best to survive out there. He's done really well so far. Abhishek Ranka again off the back foot, trying to cut the ball. That one kept low as well. Tossed up. Oh, is there an opportunity of stumping? The umpire says not out. End of 10 overs. Well, was it a maiden? Just one run of it. 10 gone is 38 for 6.
But had the whole gang together in one place. You plan and a big surprise. Jumped into a celebration. Started cheering as a team. Took time to just unwind. Whether it's the mountains that move you or the beaches.
Ten overs gone. It's 38 for 6 at the halfway point in the second innings. 174 needed. This time tossed up. It's down the leg side. Skids through. Advait into his second over. This time, oh, that was quicker through the air, flatter as well, and that one bounced. More importantly, not the dot ball. Tossed up delivery, he's gone down the ground. Pawan Patheja has to cut it off. It is going to be a single. This time again in the air, but in the gap will be a single. Just driven towards long off, should be another single. Advait is bowling really well here. Last ball of his second over. Outside edge, the ball is racing away towards the third man region. The fielder, long chase for him, Abhishek Ranka, but the ball looks like the ball will win the race. And a welcome boundary after a very long time. Last ball of the 11th over, 11 gone. It's 45 for 6. .45 for 6 and Abhishek Ranka back into the attack. Goes across the line. That's well struck. And he's found the gap as well. That's going to be a boundary. Back-to-back boundaries. 2 overs apart, but really well picked up. It was on the middle stump. And as you can see, down on one knee and aggressively plays it into the mid-wicket region for 4. One short of a 50, these Svkm blazing strikers. All this time another tossed up delivery, miscued into the leg side. They should get the single, and 50 up now for the SVKM Blazing Strikers in the 12th over. Chasing a mammoth total 212 is what they set out to chase. They're 50 for 6 in 11.2 overs. Hiren and Harshit trying their level best to hang in there and get those runs for their side. Getting as close as they can to the total. This time a leading edge, but there's no one in the leg side. It will be a single. Tossed up, and this time another play and a miss. Well bowled by Ranka. It's pulling a little slower through the air. I think that's the reason why it's being a little easier for the batters. If he bowls a little quicker and a little flatter, it will cause all sorts of trouble for the batter out there in the middle. That's much better. Flatter. And there's a fielder at catching cover. So no run taken. 51 for 6. Sam in the air, over the top. And it is going to be safe. Charles at long off will give us single. End of 12, it's 52 for 6. The change in bowling now. Vinod into the attack. Over number 13. And he cuts the ball. It's into the gap, but will not fetch any run for himself. The fielder at point as well to stop it. Advait, he's a very good fielder and a very good bowler as well. Overall, a good cricketer. Across the line, and Vinod gets the wicket. A slower delivery, trying to heave it into the leg side, and the off stump. The bails are lit. And the time's up for Harshit. Was looking very good out there in the middle. Has to go back to the pavilion. 52 for 7. Vinod. Oh, that's in the air and that's in the gap. Was in the air for a moment, but the fielder at sweeper will pick up the pieces. It's going to be a single. New man in is Sanket. Oh, that's the leg cutter. Well bowled by Vinod. Oh, what a delivery again. That one spun sharply. Really well bowled, the leg cutter. Another dot ball. Last ball of the 13th. Another leg cutter, another dot ball. 13 gone, 53 for 7. Advait, oh, off the back foot inside edge. Well bowled Advait into his third over. He's got none for 11 in 2. That's another very well bowled delivery. Another play and a miss. That's a dot ball. He's got him. Advait gets his first wicket. The 8th wicket goes down. 53 for 8. And goes through the gate between bat and pad. Eight down for 53, the score. Advait will be continuing his spell. This time down the leg side, and the new man in is the Davendra. .54 for 8. This could be one of the lowest totals of the season if They get all out before 70 odd. This time it's in the air and has it carried? Looks like it has. He's claiming the catch. We'll wait for the umpire signal. I'm not too sure. Was a short delivery. Jitu at short third man. Jitendra. Look at that. Slashed. But Jitendra diving forward. Oh, that's a clean catch. A very good catch. And he's claiming it as well. So 9th wicket down at 54. And just 1 wicket away from getting the bonus point as well as the points to win the game. The Scottish Striking Stars. Last man in is Michel, number 11. This time skids onto the pads down the leg side. In the 14th over of the innings. Next 2 overs will be the mandatory batting power play. Because if you don't opt for the batting power play in 11th to 15th, the 15th and 16th are the power play overs. This time drives it again. Play and a miss. End of 14. It's 54 for 9. And now the batting power play as signalled by the umpire. Vinod into his second over. 54 for 9. Oh, outside off stump played with soft hands. It's going to be dot ball. Everyone on the offside inside the circle. And now it's just a matter of time before we see the last wicket fall. And there he goes down the ground. Is this going to be a wicket? No, it's not. Just evading the fielder at mid-off, Charles. Oh, there's a chance of a run out. But the throw was not the best from Pawan Pateja at long on. They crossed through for a couple of runs. Oh, that one kept very, very low. Straight to cover. Ojas Mehta. Vinod already picking up a wicket of Harshit in this previous over. He's into his second over. And as the batting power play has commenced, all the fielders on the offside are inside. The 30-yard circle this time onto the pads. It's been flicked towards square leg. It will be a single. Ranka will not be able to stop that. 57 for 9. Oh, very well bowled delivery outside off stump. Another beautiful delivery. The leg cutter. This time picked up into the onside. Will not carry towards deep mid wicket. Just a single. So end of 15 overs, it's 58 for 9. Oh, another play and a miss. Wow. Advait is looking to clean things up here in the 16th over. Oh, inside edge. Oh, just gets away with it. Mitchell goes towards a short fine leg. Will be a single, but that was mighty close. This time, oh, is he out? Is he out? Well, the umpire says not out. There's a gully in place as well. Jitendra at gully. And he cuts it straight to gully. Well, they will get that single eventually. Scamper through to the other end. 1 wicket away. The Scottish striking stars, they will register the bonus point as well because they got the highest total in this year's Bayside Sports School Lads Cricket Championship. And Karan Chug with that magnificent 100. Goes across the line. Oh, what a delivery that was. Skids through again. Play and a miss. Last ball of the batting power play. A shout there, and that's been given. That's it. All out for 60 runs. And a win in the end for the Svkm. In fact, the Scottish striking stars, beg your pardon, by 151 runs. Advait gets his second wicket. That was dead in front.